So yes, in the command section of this, and the title even, of the channel, you'll see a new command for the bot. Exclamation mark 720. This is because I've recently, in my quest to get Cyberpunk to run smoothly in any sort of description, have done some research, as I'm quite good at. And what I've come across is that if you're not a partner, and considering I'm not even affiliate at the time of recording, you shouldn't be streaming at 1080p. I basically did a Clarks and I went power and then set everything to max. So the stream was running at 1080p, 60 FPS with a 6000 bitrate. So to anyone who streams, anyone who knows the streaming, how to use OBS and the streaming software, these are the big numbers. But I shouldn't be running the big numbers because it's detrimental and the stream technically would run better at 720p. So I've not put it at 30 FPS, but I have set it to 60 FPS. So we're now at 720p, 60 FPS with a bitrate of 3500, which technically, well, as far as I know, will make the experience better for you, the beautiful audience, and I suppose in some ways, though I'd much prefer having the bigger numbers, it should also take some of the strain off my encoder. Why is this important? Because it's the encoder that keeps falling over whenever I try and stream Cyberpunk. That, and also I think Cyberpunk is probably a bit unoptimized as it stands, considering that walking and running through a brightly lit bazaar with lots of people tends not to overload the encoder, but looking at a text document does. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, there we go. So if you run that command in the chat, then you'll get a link to the YouTube video, explaining it, not from me, but from another channel. Give them a subscribe if you enjoy their content. But that was the easiest way I could figure out how to explain it. So yeah, there we go. So for going forwards until the day I become a partner, if it ever happens, that is what we'll be doing. We'll run the stream at 720p. Bit of a kick in the teeth for me because I wanted to make the stream look as brilliant as ever. That's why I've put a lot of time and effort. Okay, technically, stuff like my logo, which I made in Photoshop, some of the graphical stuff isn't up there, but at the same time, I wanted to at least try and make the stream look as professional as possible. So, yeah, I'll stick to 720p, and I might fiddle the bitrate, but I think we'll probably work quite well with it currently as it is. We'll see how it all goes. And also, as the title suggests, we're now going to spend at least the first hour, maybe half an hour actually, working through Cyberpunk and just making sure that the settings seem to be okay. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that little news section over, let us continue. So